Welcome to the Wildcat Podcast. This is Elena.
And this is Savannah.
Hey guys!
So, what do you guys like about digital design?
I like that we get to do a lot of things, and because we're always busy, and even though it doesn't sound fun that we're busy, we just get to do a lot of things, and I just think it's fun.
So you have a lot of fun projects you're doing?
Yes.
Yeah, and if we get older and stuff and want to have like our own T-shirt business, we'll done know how to.
Like we already
do
have
it.
experience in that.
So, what do you guys think about Miss Gina and all of this?
She's
Love
fire.
her.
She's fire.
Fire.
Absolute diva.
Would you say you have a lot of fun being in the CTE?
Yes, definitely.
So what do you guys do mostly in here? Just
Like we make shirts a lot. Miss Gina
We make a lot of posters too.
Oh yeah, we do make posters. Maddie designs the posters.
So, what would you say the hardest part about designing is?
I don't know. I'm not really good at making the designs. Ellie used to do that when she was in here. I just put them on there.
I don't like weeded the vinyl out on the board.
I see the heat press. What would you say the hardest part about using that is?
Definitely
Make sure you
putting
got
the
parchment paper on there.
So, question about the heat press and what you guys do. How come you have to have the parchment paper on there?
It'll burn the plastic that's over the vinyl if you leave it on there for too long, and it'll smells really bad because Maddie has done that
Multiple times.
multiple times.
I bet that made the room stink.
what's your normal
Yes.
process for some of the things that you design?
So first we design it and then we send it to Miss Gina, and she'll put it on this thing and what's it called, Cricut, and she'll line it up, and then she'll tell us how big the piece of vinyl needs to be, and then we'll put it on one of those green mats and put it through the Cricut, and it'll cut it for us. And then after we weed it, we'll put it on the shirt. We'll make sure it's lining up. Make sure it's straight. And we put a center right in here, and to make sure it's even. And then we just press it on there. We leave it on there. It's 30 seconds, and you leave it on there for 3 times. So 90 seconds.
And our prices are basically it depends on what you're getting. So
what was your guys' first designs for your first ever shirts that you made?
Oh, when I first came in here, we did ones for the school board members. They were black, and they had all the different kinds of schools in it, and I'm not really sure what it said. It's like every school, every day or something. I don't know. But that's the first one I had. What was yours, Maddie?
the first one I made was the basketball ones.
Oh, yeah.
What were they?
For the third and fourth grade.
Yeah, the third and fourth grade ball team.
You go ahead.
So you get to design things for students and teachers here?
Yeah, but they gotta pay.
Yeah, they have to pay. If it's on one, if it's like the people in here, they can design one. But if it's on the shirts that, yeah, we do make lots of stuff for Mr. Chris. But if it's on the shirts that was given to us by the CTE director, then the kids don't have to pay that are in here that are in digital design. But if it's with the shirts that Miss Gina's had to order, then we have to pay for them.
So, did you guys like helping out with the graduation gowns for the 8th grades?
Me?
Yeah, but it was kind of hard because you had to make sure it was perfect.
Me personally did not, because I was one swap into that and I was like, oh no, and then they fired me from it, so yeah.
I know y'all are dying for this question. What are y'all's favorite snacks?
You go first.
Okay, number 1 is the blueberry Red Bull. Number 2, Gushers. Number 3, gotta have that apple cinnamon go-go squeeze applesauce.
Okay, mine number 1 is the Hawaiian shaved ice alani. 2 is Nerds Gummy Clusters, the blue bag, and then 3 is the Sour Patch Kids watermelon.
That's very nice.
Okay, well, thanks for being on the podcast today.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
welcome.